Are you ready to dominate the AI revolution and leave 97% of people behind? In this video, we're going to show you the top 10 AI skills you need to master right now. Get ready to dive deep into the cutting-edge world of artificial intelligence and learn how to position yourself at the forefront of this rapidly evolving field. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned professional, these skills will make you indispensable in today's job market. We're talking about serious career capital here, guys. This is the future knocking, so you better answer. So buckle up, smash that like button, and let's jump in and start transforming your future. All right, let's kick things off with the foundation of it all, machine learning. Think of this as teaching computers to learn from data without explicitly programming them every single step of the way. This is where algorithms come in. Algorithms are basically sets of rules that computers follow to process information and make predictions based on patterns they find in the data. And trust me, these algorithms are everywhere. They're how Netflix knows what shows to recommend, how Spotify curates your Discover weekly playlist, even how your email filters out spam. Now, to really master machine learning, you gotta get your hands dirty with data models. These models are like the blueprints that algorithms use to understand and make predictions about new data. Think of it like this. If you're teaching a computer to recognize cats in pictures, the data model is what helps it distinguish between a fluffy feline and, say, a loaf of bread. It's all about training those algorithms on massive data sets so they can accurately analyze and make sense of new information. Now, if you're ready to dive even deeper into the world of AI, let's talk about deep learning. This is where things get really interesting. Deep learning takes inspiration from the structure of the human brain, using artificial neural networks to mimic how we process information. Imagine layers upon layers of interconnected nodes, each processing data and passing it on to the next. This complex architecture allows deep learning models to tackle more complex tasks that traditional machine learning algorithms struggle with. We're talking image recognition, natural language processing, even self-driving cars. Think about it. For a car to drive autonomously, it needs to process tons of visual information in real time, make split-second decisions, and adapt to constantly changing environments. That's the power of deep learning in action. And as these neural networks are fed more and more data, they become even more accurate and sophisticated in their abilities. So, if you're aiming for the top of the AI food chain, understanding deep learning and its potential is non-negotiable. Let's face it, communicating with machines has always been a bit clunky. But what if computers could understand us just as well as we understand each other? That's where natural language processing, or NLP, comes in. NLP is all about bridging the gap between humans and machines by teaching computers to understand, interpret, and even generate human language. We're talking everything from chatbots that can answer your questions and virtual assistants that can schedule your appointments to language translation tools that break down communication barriers across the globe. And let me tell you, NLP is everywhere these days. Think about it. When you ask Siri or Google Assistant a question, that's NLP at work. When you're scrolling through your social media feed and see targeted ads based on your recent conversations, yep, you guessed it, NLP again. But it goes beyond just convenience. NLP is being used to power sentiment analysis tools that gauge public opinion, develop more intuitive language learning apps, even assist doctors in diagnosing patients based on their medical records. The possibilities are pretty much endless. Chapter 4. Computer Vision, Teaching Machines to See. We humans take our sense of sight for granted, but getting computers to see the world like we do is a whole other ballgame. And that's where computer vision steps in. Computer vision is all about giving machines the ability to see and interpret visual information from the world around them. We're talking images, videos, even live feeds. Think about it. For a self-driving car to navigate safely, it needs to be able to recognize traffic lights, pedestrians, other vehicles, all in real time. That's computer vision doing its thing. But it goes way beyond just self-driving cars. Computer vision is being used in healthcare to analyze medical images and assist with diagnoses, in security systems for facial recognition, even in retail to track inventory and analyze customer behavior. And as the technology continues to advance, the applications of computer vision are only going to become more widespread and impactful. So if you're looking to ride the wave of the AI revolution, understanding how machines see the world is a must-have skill. Chapter 5. Data Analysis. The fuel of the AI engine. Here's the thing about AI. It's only as good as the data you feed it. And that's why data analysis is such a crucial skill in the AI world. Think of it as the fuel that powers the entire AI engine. Data analysis is all about extracting meaningful insights and patterns from raw data. It's about taking a jumbled mess of information and transforming it into actionable knowledge. Now, this involves a few key steps. First, you need to be able to collect and clean the data, making sure it's accurate and relevant to the problem you're trying to solve. Then comes the fun part, digging into that data, exploring it from different angles, and using statistical techniques to uncover hidden trends and relationships. This is where data visualization comes in handy. Being able to represent data visually through charts, graphs, and dashboards can help you communicate your findings more effectively and make better decisions based on the insights you've uncovered. And trust me, in the age of big data, being able to make sense of all that information is like having a superpower. Chapter 6. AI Ethics. The responsibility of power. With great power comes great responsibility, right? Well, that statement has never been truer than in the world of AI. As we develop increasingly sophisticated AI systems, it's crucial to consider the ethical implications of their impact on society. AI ethics is all about ensuring that AI is developed and used responsibly, fairly, and for the benefit of humanity. It's about addressing the potential biases baked into algorithms, protecting privacy, and preventing AI from being used for malicious purposes. This is a complex and constantly evolving field, but it's one that we can't afford to ignore. Think about it. What happens when AI systems are used to make decisions about hiring, loan applications, even criminal justice? If those systems are built on biased data, it can perpetuate and even amplify existing inequalities. That's why it's crucial to have open and honest conversations about the ethical challenges of AI and to develop guidelines and regulations that promote responsible innovation. All right, let's get physical. When we talk about AI, it's impossible to ignore the incredible advancements happening in the world of robotics. Robotics is where AI gets hands-on. Literally, we're talking about machines that can interact with the physical world, perform tasks autonomously, and even learn and adapt to new environments. Think about it. Robots are already being used in manufacturing to assemble products with incredible precision, in healthcare, to assist with surgeries, even in logistics, to automate warehouse operations. And as AI technology continues to evolve, so too will the capabilities of robots. We're talking about robots that can work alongside humans in more collaborative ways. Robots that can navigate complex and unpredictable environments. Even robots that can provide companionship and care for the elderly. The possibilities are pretty much limitless. But here's the thing. Robotics isn't just about building cool machines. It's about using those machines to solve real-world problems and improve our lives in tangible ways. Chapter 8. AI Programming Languages. Learn to speak the language. If you want to build the future of AI, you got to learn to speak its language, right? Well, in the world of AI, that means mastering a few key programming languages. Now, when it comes to AI, Python is like the Swiss Army knife of programming languages. It's versatile, beginner-friendly, and has a massive community of developers, making it a great choice for both newbies and seasoned pros. Python's extensive libraries and frameworks, like TensorFlow and PyTorch, are specifically designed for machine learning and deep learning tasks, making it super easy to build and deploy AI models. Then you've got R, another powerhouse in the AI world. R is a statistical programming language that excels at data analysis, visualization, and statistical modeling. It's widely used in academia, research, and industries, where data analysis is paramount, like finance and healthcare. So, whether you're wrangling massive datasets, building predictive models, or diving deep into machine learning, mastering Python and R will give you a serious edge in the AI game. Chapter 9. Cloud Computing. Your AI powerhouse in the sky. Training and deploying sophisticated AI models requires some serious computing power, and that's where cloud computing comes in. Think of the cloud as a massive network of servers and data centers that provide on-demand access to computing resources, storage, and software, all accessible over the internet. For AI developers, the cloud is like having a superpower at their fingertips. It provides the infrastructure and tools needed to build, train, and deploy AI models at scale, without the hassle of managing expensive hardware or infrastructure. Cloud platforms like AWS, Google Cloud Platform, and Microsoft Azure offer a wide range of AI-specific services, including pre-trained models, machine learning APIs, and tools for data storage, processing, and analysis. This means you can focus on building and deploying your AI solutions faster and more efficiently, without breaking the bank. So, if you're serious about AI, getting familiar with cloud computing is non-negotiable. Chapter 10. AI in Business. The revolution is here. Let's be real. AI isn't just some futuristic fantasy anymore. It's already transforming industries left and right, and the businesses that embrace it are the ones that are going to thrive in the years to come. From healthcare to finance, retail to manufacturing, AI is revolutionizing the way businesses operate, make decisions, and interact with their customers. In healthcare, AI is being used to develop new drugs, diagnose diseases more accurately, and personalize treatment plans. In finance, AI is powering algorithmic trading, detecting fraud, and providing personalized financial advice. In retail, AI is personalizing the shopping experience, optimizing supply chains, and even automating customer service. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. As AI continues to evolve, its impact on the business world will only become more profound. So, whether you're an entrepreneur, a business leader, or just someone who wants to stay ahead of the curve, understanding how AI is being applied in the business world is essential. The future is AI. So there you have it, the 10 AI skills you need to master to get ahead in this rapidly evolving landscape. We've covered a ton of ground, from the fundamentals of machine learning to the ethical implications of AI, and everything in between. It's a lot to process, but trust me, the future belongs to those who can harness the power of AI. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a PhD-level AI researcher overnight, but by developing a solid understanding of these key skills, you'll be well positioned to thrive in the age of AI. So, what are you waiting for? Start exploring, start learning, and get ready to ride the wave of the AI revolution.